Hey, let's go, champ. Here we go again. UFC 261. We're going to dive right in. But before we do that, don't forget like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, hashtag best bet in the comment, and win a free UFC hat once I hit 100 subscribers. All right, here we go. UFC 261, the main event. This is the meat and the potatoes. We're going to jump right into it. Kamaru Usman versus Jorge Masvidal. Kamaru, the Nightmare Usman versus Jorge Street Jesus Masvidal. All right, so here we go. Everybody wanted this fight, or at least Jorge's fans do. I mean, he's super solid fighter, super good, super great. His striking, super underrated. Former friend of Kimbo Slice, street fighting, has come a long way. He definitely belongs in the ring with Kamaru. So who do I got? Let's keep it simple. Let's keep it simple, stupid. Who do I got? We got Kamaru Usman, also known as the Nightmare, also known as Marty. Thank you, Kobe Covington. But here's what we got here. He's great wrestling. Striking is okay. His wrestling is great. His jiu-jitsu, unknown. But probably pretty solid. Probably strong. But here we go again. So, in the rematch, what you got to look at is, usually when I look at a rematch, I look at who is the more intelligent fighter, and not necessarily who speaks the best, who is the most well-spoken. That's not really what I mean, or who went to school, to college. But really what I find is the smarter fighter usually wins the rematch. And in a way, like the more creative, the person that's got enough control of his ego to work extremely hard. And don't get me wrong, Jorge Masvidal, I think he's going to work hard. I think he's going to apply himself. I don't like the fact that he's really only had 6 weeks of prep, because 6 weeks is a camp, but 6 weeks is not a camp. I'd have liked him to get 8 weeks in this camp. He's a really cunning. Jorge is a really cunning, strategic fighter. He's creative. He turned the leaf. He understands that this is probably his last shot at a belt. So I think he's going to put a bigger effort even in than he did in the first fight. And the thing with the first fight is he did buzz Usman a couple times. He did crack him a few times. But let's make no mistakes. Kamaru won every single round, and in his last fights, he's only looked better. That being said, Gilbert Burns did drop him. Did drop him in the first round. But then Kamaru came back and broke him and won every consecutive round after that. So Kamaru's got this weird thing where he looks mortal at any given time, but then he just kicks it into another gear. Kobe Covington fight, you easily could have had Kobe winning the first 2 rounds, and then Kamaru, picked it up and turned on those afterburners. He's got this thing where the harder the fight gets, the more he finds in the gas tank, the more he's able to pull out of himself. I got the Nightmare. I do. I got the Nightmare. If you're willing to buy a lottery ticket, you could throw $100 on Jorge Masvidal, but I'm picking Kamaru Usman for the win. At this point, Jorge's shown me nothing that, other than a puncher's chance to pull this thing off. That's really what we're looking at here. You gotta go with the Nightmare for the win. That's where the smart money's at. Maybe you want to look at a parlay, but at this point, that's what we're looking at, guys. So, talk to you later. Hope you enjoyed it. That's your best bet. Like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, and talk to you guys next time. Bye.